Time again for your daily dose of distinction. Ideas to help you and your business stand out and move up from the competition. Here's Scott McKain.
Hey, it's Scott here from my home in Las Vegas. Well, to kick off this month, can you believe it's October already? Let's take you to the Netherlands. Here's a speech I gave not too long ago for SAP, and a story about digging wells or building fences on today's Daily Dose of Distinction.
And then the executive vice president, after the second meeting, got up and told a story that really impacted me. He said, Scott, like you, I too am from a small town. However, the small town I'm from is in the state of Tasmania. And one of the challenges that we had in Tasmania when I grew up on a cattle ranch there is how do we keep the cows in our field so that they wouldn't go over to another ranch? What could we do to make certain that the cows that we had invested so heavily in didn't get away? He said the way we began to do that was by building fences. But with the enormity of the ranches, the singular problem is it's so expensive. Not only in terms of the raw material to do so, but just the labor intensity that it takes to build and to maintain a fence. But he said the other challenge was that sometimes the cows would just break through the fence and go someplace else anyway. He said later we discovered if we instead would dig wells on our property, that the water would attract the cattle, and the cooler the water and the deeper the well, the more attractive it became, and therefore the cows had no desire to leave our field. Then came the clincher. He said, as we are building our retail presence, how much of our efforts in the retail business today has become about building fences? In other words, we do everything we can to fence our customer in, to make the pain of leaving us so high that they just surrender and don't go anyplace else. Wouldn't it be better, he said, if instead we built fences? In other words, if we stopped the fence building and started digging wells, if we committed our business to create a refreshing experience so compelling to our customers, they would have no desire to go anyplace else. What if we were all about digging wells, not building fences? Now, a question I have for you is, when I was telling that story, did you perceive the value of the cattle as retaining inventory, as what happens when I speak with many folks in retail about it? Inventory protection is so important. Or did you think in terms of keeping the customer? What can we do to ensure that our customers choose to stay?
Welcome to October. That's today's Daily Dose of Distinction. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to this channel on YouTube. We'd really appreciate it. And for more information on what you can do to create distinction, go to distinctioninstitute.com. More tomorrow on the Daily Dose of Distinction. Thanks for watching.
Check out our Daily Dose of Distinction every Monday through Friday with the founder of the Distinction Institute, best-selling author and Hall of Fame professional speaker, Scott McKain. For more information on our highly interactive virtual training and educational platform, go to distinctioninstitute.com.